a given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head, don't feel my spark between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. That's why I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on lingering.
Hey guys, so as you saw in earlier clips, I was mixing up my Bentonite Clay Mask. I used the Bentonite Clay Mask. I got mine from Whole Foods. It's the normal one that everybody uses. I use the apple cider vinegar with the mother. I got that from Whole Foods as well. And then I also just use a little bit of water, and I made sure to use no metal, so I use all plastic. This is how my hair looks. I had just took out some mini twists the night before. That's why I had the shower cap on, because my hair was still a little damp and I didn't want my pillow to be wet. So I'm just going to work with the back section first, because that's what most people do when they do bentonite clay masks. This isn't really a tutorial. It's just kind of like a watch me do it, because this is my first time doing the bentonite clay mask. In there is some hot water. That's my bentonite clay mask. I tried to make it like a toothpaste consistency. And then I'm also going to use some butterfly clips and my comb, because I want to make sure each section is fully detangled before I put the bentonite clay mask in, because the consistency that I use, there is like no slip. You can make the bentonite clay mask a little bit more runny, and you'll probably be able to have a little bit more slip than I did, but I pretty much had no slip at all. And I didn't want to start this wash day off with tangles. And as you can see, my hair is pretty already thoroughly detangled, because I had took out the mini twist and detangled the night before. But just extra precaution. We can never be too careful, because when tangles come, they ruin a hairstyle. So I'm making sure to part my hair in small sections, because I had watched Kimberly Sherrill's Mastering a Wash and Go series, and she said make sure you work in small sections, and you want this clay mask to cover each curl. So I was like, all right, girl, I understand, and I'm going to do exactly that. And I made sure to spray the section. Even though it was a little bit damp, I wanted to make sure it was extra damp, because I knew this clay mask needs to glide on to my hair. So I'm just making sure. I wouldn't say my hair was damp. I would say in between damp and soaking. More closer to damp, but definitely you knew there was water. And I'm making sure to work the water into my hair, because like Kimberly Shaw said, you don't want it sitting on your hair. So I was like, all right, let me just work this product in. I was listening to everything she said, because her wash and goes are bomb. Like, she's already mastered wash and goes so well. So here is the clay mask, and I am just applying it to my hair. And it felt how I thought a clay mask would feel. I don't know if I had any like assumptions on how it was gonna feel, but it felt like how I thought. I thought right away it was gonna kind of like clump and like have my curls popping, but it didn't. I kind of had to work it through, and I made sure to apply it to my scalp, because the Bentonite Clay Mask has like detoxifying properties, and you want to make sure that your scalp gets detoxified as well as your strands. You don't have to put as much clay on your hair as I did. That was just way too much. And I definitely used way too much in the back section. I had to make a whole new mixture like halfway through my head, because I was just going through this clay. So I really feel like I used way too much clay. Part of it went on my floors and my sink and my walls. If I can get the clips off of Instagram, I will insert them in here. But like, I just made a mess of my bathroom. And I don't know if it's just me or what, but like, yeah, these influencers do not be telling you how much this clay mask makes a mess. So right here, I'm just making sure I am kind of like raking it and smoothing it in my hair and also doing like a weird shingling thing. I don't know if you have to do that, but I felt like just to make sure these curls were popping in the back, because this is more of like my kinkier section, more of like I would say 4B section in the back of my head and closer to my ears. And I want to make sure these curls were defined with the clay. So I just want to give the clay a little bit of help, because sometimes I feel like on these hair journeys, we just rely on the products to do all the work, but sometimes you want to help the products out by just massaging it in. So that's what I was doing here. Um, at first, you can see a little bit of facial expressions. I was not quite sure how this was going to work out, but I tried to make sure I had a positive mindset throughout the whole thing and just kept saying, like, this is going to work. This is going to be amazing, because this was the day before my birthday and I wanted to have a pop in wash and go on my birthday. So I had to do what I had to do. I don't know why I'm making faces here. I don't, but it worked out, and I would definitely do this again. But yeah, just continue to watch the rest of the video. I know you guys are tired of hearing me talk, so I'm just gonna add some music. To the rest of the video. It's pretty like self-explanatory. I just pretty much do the same thing. I wet each section. I take the twist out, I detangle, I wet each section, I apply the clay mask, I do this weird massaging, raking slash shingling thing. When I feel a section doesn't have enough clay, I add some more, and I make sure to add the clay from roots, like from my scalp pretty much all the way to the ends of my hair. And I want to make sure that my curls are popping with the clay mask in. So yeah, I'll come back at the end of the video.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. And now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. And now, no words no more, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more.
putting all the Bentonite Clay Mask in my hair, and this is how it looks. I also want to apologize to my future husband about how our bathroom is going to look on wash day, because when I mean there is clay everywhere, I don't know if it just looked like I was doing like splattering paint everywhere. There's clay everywhere. You guys don't even want to know. Like, there's clay all on my arms, on my shirt, on my face, on my neck. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get a good exfoliant of everywhere that I got the clay. But it was a little messy. I don't know if it's just because of how I was applying it. I don't know. It's my first time, but this is how it looks, and I definitely feel like I got the clay on every single strand. As I said earlier in the voiceover, I had to redo another batch of this. I don't know if I was just being too heavy-handed or what, but I wanted to make sure I put this clay on each section because Kimberly Sherrill said don't miss no sections. So I was like, I wasn't trying to miss any single curl at all. But yeah, this is how my hair looks. So I'm going to let it sit for 20 minutes and try to somewhat clean up my bathroom. Then I'm gonna rinse it out. I'm gonna try to show you guys how it looks after I rinse it out. If I'm not able to show you guys how it looks after I rinse it out, I'll show you guys how my hair looks at the end, because I really want to get the perfect wash and go. And a lot of what Kimberly Sherrill said in her Mastering a Wash and Go series was that you have to like do a lot in the shower, and I don't have my film or my camera set up to be able to film in the shower just yet. But if not, I'll come back and let you guys see how my wash and go looks at the end, and I'll let you know if I feel like this was worth it or maybe I could have skipped this step. But it definitely has my curls definitely popping, like it definitely does. So I'm hoping that this works. I do plan on using, I think, the Miche shampoo. I do plan on using the Miche shampoo. Why can I say that word? I do plan on using the Miche shampoo to like just really quick to make sure I get all the bentonite clay out of my hair, because I know you want to make sure you get it all out of your hair, and sometimes it gets stuck in certain places. So I'm going to do a quick like one lather shampoo just to make sure that I get all the bentonite clay out of my scalp. And the Miche shampoo is what shampoo? What is shampoo? The Miche shampoo is a very like moisturizing shampoo. It's not really clarifying, so I don't need anything to strip anything else off, because this bentonite clay is supposed to do that. So I'm just gonna use the Miche shampoo. I don't know why I can't say that word today. Miche and shampoo. So I'm gonna, because I did watch a couple of videos. I didn't watch a couple. I watched a lot of videos on Bentonite Clay Mask, and they said to make sure that you make sure it's out of your hair. And some people use like a co-wash, and other people use like just a quick shampoo, not to really like clean their hair, but just to make sure that the Bentonite Clay is out of their hair. So I definitely am going to use the Miche shampoo really quick just to get it out. So I'm just going to let this sit on my hair for 20 minutes and then rinse it out, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts after that. All right, bye guys. These are some quick videos. Sorry it's a little shaky and not clear, but I took it on my camera. I mean, not my camera. I took it on my phone. I was being real brave bringing my phone into the shower. But these are how my curls look with no product in it. Now, there is probably like a hint of clay left, and you can kind of see. But the majority of the clay is washed out. And look how my curls look in the back. They are clumped and defined, y'all. Like, when I tell you I vouch for this, I vouch for this. Like, if your curls aren't looking like they want, try the Bentonite Clay Mask. I'm even going to try the Rasul Clay Mask next. I think I probably ordered off of Amazon, or I'm not too sure yet. But look at this. Look at how they look. They look clumped and amazing. And these are the curls in the front. These are more of my looser curls. As I said, the back was more of a 4B. I think this is more like a 4A. But look at that. Look at those curls. Oh my, get into it. Like, just stay tuned for part two. I'm going to show you guys how I do my wash and go. I didn't want to put both videos together because I felt like it would be too long. But yeah, just stay tuned for part two, and I'll show you guys how my birthday wash and go looked. But yes, look at these curls. Oh my God. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have tried the Bentonite Clay Mask What do you guys use? Do you use apple cider vinegar or just water? I want to, maybe tweak my recipe, but let me know in the comment section below. And I'll talk to you in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. See y'all.